Hello, my flippin' friends. Jenny Lee here. And today is going to be the first episode of the series in which I'm going to do on Think and Grow Rich. I know you have heard of this amazing book before. It was written in 1937, and it is so amazing how applicable it is today and useful for those of us that have goals and dreams that we want to achieve. So I feel that this is a great opportunity for me to spend some time with you as I'm going through the Think and Grow Rich book and really breaking down and analyzing all of the material there to help us achieve our goals and dreams. You know, it seems to me that it is interesting how, as I was reading through this book again, it is very similar to a lot of the things that I say in my course. So I guess I've been on this path for a long time. But I continue to read and learn and grow to strengthen the things that I know. So this is a great opportunity for both of us to dig a little deeper. And for some of you who may be taking my Flippertunity course, I think and Grow Rich is also like Flip and Grow Rich. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not so easy that it's a get rich quick. It's not. It's work. But anyway, Think and Grow Rich, Flip and Grow Rich, I think is a great team. So let's talk about, there are actually 13 principles in Think and Grow Rich. So today I'm going to talk about the first principle, which is desire. And so I want you to spend this weekend, maybe you don't need to, maybe you already know, but I want you to spend this weekend thinking about, what do you really want? What is the desire of your heart? What do you want more than anything? And, for some of you that may be money. Money may be what you see as an answer to, some dreams, maybe leaving a job or having financial security or retiring or helping your parents, whatever. There's a lot of things that having more money can help with. So in the first principle of desire, there are 6 steps. So I encourage you to write these 6 steps down and do this over this weekend to get yourself started. First is, how much money do you need, if money is your thing? If it's not money, whatever it is that you really want, that is your desire. So if it is money, how much money do you want? How much exactly? What is the exact amount? Write that down. Number 2, what will you do for this money? What will you give? What will you exchange for the money? So in other words, if you're flipping houses, then maybe it's your gift is you're going to rehab houses. And that is definitely a valuable thing to do. So that may be your answer for number 2. And number 3 is, what is the date that you want this money? So let's say you want $100,000. It could be anything. You can choose any amount, large, small, whatever you want. And let's say that you want to have that by, the end of 6 months or the end of a year or whatever. Put that down. Okay. And then if it's going to be that you're going to flip houses to do that, put that down. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then number 4 is what is your plan? So what is the plan to accomplish the goal of earning that amount of money? Okay, so we talked about you want $100,000. You want to flip houses to earn it or to exchange for it. And you want to do that in 12 months. So that leaves the plan, item number 4, which is how many houses do you need to flip? So if you have gone through my course and you've looked and you've analyzed what you think you can make on properties in your area, maybe it's $20,000, $30,000, whatever your goal is that you think you can make per property, will give you the plan, so that way you'll know how many houses that you need to rehab and flip in order to earn the $100,000 by the 12-month time frame. And so number 5 is write a statement about what you will do, how you will do it, and this may mean you're going to flip houses, and it may be that you're going to devote certain days, certain hours to working that business. It may be that you're going to contact a certain number of sellers to make offers. It may be that you're going to put so many houses under contract by a certain date. So you want to write a statement about how you're going to get there. And then number 6 is you're going to read this statement twice a day. So when you get up in the morning, read this statement. You know, I desire $100,000 with flipping houses as my business. I want to earn this in 12 months. I'm going to do this by flipping 5 houses, and I'm going to work Friday through Sunday, full 8-hour days. I'm going to work 2 hours per day during the week. Whatever your plan is, I'm giving you an example. And then and you put that in your statement. And then what you do is you read that in the morning and you read that at night before you go to bed. And eventually you're going to memorize this, because what you put in your mind and your heart, and then you put action behind it, you will achieve. So that is the first principle in Think and Grow Rich. We can translate that to Flip and Grow Rich through the Flippertunity course. And I wish you a very happy and prosperous weekend. I'll see you on Monday.